So everybody that does custom paint jobs deals with this mess here. Why do paint jobs, custom paint jobs especially, cost so much? Any normal body shop out there nowadays is about $70 an hour, give or take some, depends on where you're at. So let's say all things are equal on a paint job. Well, here's a good example of why custom paint jobs or show car paint jobs cost so much. We take this one panel right here I've been working on and get where you can see it. That's the cowl panel. And you know, I've been doing a lot of work to it, got to sand it all in between all the cracks and everything. A normal body shop, let's say for painting you darn whatever Honda Civic piece of junk daily driver that you're gonna go everywhere, you would take a Scotch-Brite pad like this and you just scratch over that part, paint it. That's good enough, man. That's good enough. That for your daily driver, it'd take 5 minutes. You know, at $70 an hour, 5 minutes, you can't even hardly gauge that. So no time. Now, I just spent with sandpaper about 2 hours working on this part right here. You know, that's $150 just to sand this thing down. And you go, man, the difference between 5 minutes and 2 hours on a part, is it worth it? Well, yeah, because I'm gonna get down here where you can see. If you look, just right, part of this paint job right here, shiny, actually looks pretty good. And you can see right here where I sanded it down, you see all that orange peel that's starting to show up. Yeah. If you just paint over that, because the paint materials we use are about like water, they're not going to cover any scratches. They're not going to fill up any voids. What you'll end up with is some more orange peel, and it'll be real shiny, so you'll be able to see it real good. And again, for your daily driver, piece of junk, Honda Civic or whatever, that's just fine. And you can get you a $3,000 paint job and roll on down the road and be happy. If you're getting a custom paint job, you add up all them hours, all them pieces, you can see real quick where you're going to have $10,000 in labor real fast. So the people that come at you, I'm talking to other body shops, and want cheap paint job, send them to Maaco. The people that come at me thinking that I do this work for average paint job prices, ain't happening, man. You're $10,000. If I had to start over on this car, this one ain't gonna be quite that much because I started with something that was halfway decent. But to start all over, to do a custom paint job, to put all the time into the prep work it takes for the paint job to come out glass slick, it's all in your labor hours. It ain't got nothing to do with the materials or the person's skill.